State the range or ranges of values for which y is x to the 4 plus 4x cubed minus 18x squared plus 24x plus 7 is concave down and then concave up. So for this one, dy dx is equal to 4x cubed plus 12x squared minus 36x plus 24. And then d2y dx squared is going to be 12, I'm going to put that squared there, it's going to be equal to 12x squared plus 24x, take away 36. Now, what I might do first is try to identify where d2y dx squared is equal to 0, because that can help me locate the points of inflection. So d2y dx squared is equal to 0 means that 12, taking out a factor of 12, x squared plus 2x take away 3 is equal to 0, which must mean that x squared plus 2x take 3 equals 0. And we can factorize that as x plus 3, x take 1 equals 0. So x is equal to negative 3, or x is equal to 1. Okay, so if we have a number line here, and I put negative 3 here and 1 here, we know that d2y dx squared is 0 at those 2 points. So what happens if we go to the left of negative 3, say negative 4? If I put in negative 4, that will be negative and that will be negative, so overall it's going to be positive. If I put in a value between negative 3 and 1, say 0, then this one is positive and this one is negative, which means overall it's negative. And if I go to the right of 1, say 2, then both are positive, and so that is positive. So concave up, here and here, and concave down in the middle. Let's graph that on our class pad and see what we can see regarding those things. Okay, so I've got it graphed here. We've got analysis, G-solve, and we can look for inflections. And we can see we've got one there, a negative 3, 254. And then we've got another one over here at 118. That one looks like it's a horizontal point of inflection. It may or may not be on this scale, but it looks likely on the graph there. Now, we can see that coming into a turning point here, the gradient's very shallow, and the other point of inflection that we found, the negative 3 there, I think we can possibly move our graph. And I've done a bit of rescaling, and we can see that there is that point of inflection is there. It's between this minimum turning point and where the graph appears to go reasonably flat there. So there's a steepest point here, and it was at that negative 3, negative 254